Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Sanctuary, still pushing through all this Creation Club content as we get near the end of our game here. Today, we are going to be doing this Warpaint quest. It is from the creation Gunners vs. Minutemen, which I think gives us some cool power armor skins based on the Gunners and the Minutemen. So yeah, it's going to be nice to see how those look. We got to investigate the church west of Hyde Park. So we can just fast travel here to Hyde Park, I guess. Make it easy and go from there. I don't know. I think this is a little bit of a longer Creation Club quest, but we are just about all done with all the different weapon skins and the armor skins and power armor skins and all of that. So we're gonna get started on just running through a bunch of the different Creation Club quests as we unlock actual new weapons and armors and stuff. So that's gonna be really fun. Alright, just to the west it said, if it would stop lagging. This is actually south of the spawn point, sir.
Back off. This is mine.
Perimeter movement detected.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay, well. I didn't expect Rust Devils to be here. Oh, good shot. You had no choice. I think you had a choice. I don't know why you're threatening me, but I gotta go. What is that behind you? What? Is that a super mutant behemoth? I don't care about the blood bug. There is something very dangerous behind you, lady. And I think we should focus on that. Let's see. There were a couple of robots and this guy here. I don't really care about what's on him, but look.
So that's it.
Look. You drew your weapon first. I don't even know what you were trying to protect here. You didn't want me to get something, but I don't see anything around you. Maybe she was actually... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's walking away, I think. I think she was protecting whatever was in here. Are you gonna draw on me too if I get too close? It worked well for your friend. And it worked well for you. Man, I am just on top of the quick draws today. Something tells me there's going to be another one up here, though. Nope, an already dead person. Oh, hey, what? Look, buddy. I already dealt with your friends. They didn't fare too well. Don't do it. Oh my god, I missed. I'm missing so many times.
Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Okay, that guy got a little bit lucky, but I guess not so lucky considering he's the dead one and I'm not. Okay, so I guess they were protecting not the laser musket, but I mean it's starred, so it's legendary. Automatic fire mode, okay. Oh, because Minutemen versus Gunners, right. And Minutemen uses laser muskets. Okay, so I'm assuming Nunez here was a Minuteman. Ever since Quincy, a handful of us have been talking in secret, gathering supplies and getting ready for a war. The plan is to storm into the city and raise our flag up high for all to see. One last star-spangled fuck you to the Gunners and their crew. Captain Mercer says the time to strike is now. I told him I was on my way, but if he saw an opening, not to wait up. When I get there, I've got a special surprise cooked up for those assholes. A T-51 power armor set I stole from a gunner camp. I've got it stashed away in a garage east of Hyde Park. The problem is, it's got a gunner paint job, so to avoid friendly fire, I asked our resident painter, Alex, to give it our colors. While she's lathering it up, I'm going to stop by the church and pick up my personal weapons cache. Maybe on the way, I'll ask God if he'd be so kind not to fuck us up this time. Alright, so it looks like a bunch of Minutemen are mobilizing to try and attack Quincy. I was not aware of this, and I'm the Minuteman General. They are going above my head. He's still over there. I kind of want to... I don't think that actually hit him. That was spot on, though.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter. Making threat analysis.
Yeah, I think he's too far to do anything.
Standard
Oh
patrol
well,
pattern.
we'll leave him alone. Are we, like, right outside Quincy? We kind of are. Kind of.
What's that?
Analysis green.
We're gonna cross through Hyde Park here, which I'd rather not do, because there's a bunch of raiders and stuff in it. Like, you can see them up there, and you can see their dog that just walked across, too. I'd like to avoid them, if possible. I don't want to get into any unnecessary fights. But I feel like it's not going to be that easy. I mean, they're all red. They know I'm here. That dog
Come on, fight!
is on alert. But not anymore. Oh, yep. You see me. Definitely.
Strong will find you and smash you
See
down.
you. That should have hit, definitely. Headshot takes care of you. Oh my god, you went flying.
Standing down.
Yeah, everybody line up here for me. Perfect. I feel like these shots should be hitting when they're missing. Oh, that guy's stim packing. I think I see some down on my level on the radar, which means they're coming down towards me. I've already engaged them, so let's just go up and finish engaging them, I guess. Can you get out of the water? Thank you. Can you pull out your gun? Why can't I pull out my gun? I literally can't pull out my gun. Does it still think I'm in the water? There we go. That was a little worrying. It wouldn't let me pull out my gun. You missed your chance. Sorry. If you were like 5 seconds earlier, you might have got me. Okay, let's just move over to this building. There should be like 2 injured ones on the roof already.
What? Scared already? Some strong find you.
You're not one of the injured ones. Strong, you should probably get out of my way next time as well.
Like a rag roll.
Lethal force neutralization.
I keep forgetting I have a sentinel too that's with me. That's the robot voice you're hearing. I don't think I've actually seen it myself this episode, but it is a robotic AI-controlled suit of power armor that's following me around as a companion. Yep, there it is with the light on its head. We got that in the Creation Club too. It's probably one of my favorite creations, honestly.
Safety.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're almost dead. Let me fix that for you. We don't take almost in this house.
Target.
You're either dead or you're not. And I am not, and you are. Funny how that works, right? Alright. Sorry, I just had to deal with those guys, because they were obviously hostile to me, and they could have just run around here while I was dealing with this and interrupted me. Oh, that's the power armor that they were talking about. We got a Gunner Scout, Gunner Scout's note. We'll read that, don't worry. And you have a note too, Alexander Trumbull's note. Fusion Core, the power armor designs. It's probably just paint jobs. Okay, let's read these notes. Alexandra Trumbull. You know, things would be a lot easier if John Trumbull was a lowly cobbler and not a goddamn painter of the revolution. There's a lot of pressure that comes with the name, you know? I need more jet and mentats. Why aren't there jet tats? Why isn't that a thing? And now Nunez wants me to repaint this war machine with our colors before they try and take back Quincy. I told him that's not how artists work, but he threatened to tell Mercer about the chems and the antler holes I poked in his favorite hat. So work I shall. But really, I just hope everyone comes back safe, Trumbull or not. I'm not ready to paint another death scene. And Gunner Scout. I've tracked the stolen armor to a warehouse east of Hyde Park. The area is poorly guarded, with only one of the musket-wielding rubes stationed inside. While I can't be certain from this distance, she seems to be making modifications to the armor's exterior. I should eliminate her before the simpleton damages the equipment any further. Alright, so we have paint jobs.
Tinker.
Oh, and this is a gunner one already. Okay. It shows it has the gunner sergeant paint. Let's see what all we got here unlocked for it. We can make gunner captain or gunner corporal. There is like a very slight difference in the helmet there. You know what? There's probably going to be more of a difference in the torso, so let's modify that. Alright, so right now we have the gunner sergeant. That is gunner corporal. And that is gunner captain. Then we have Minutemen armored cavalry, patriot, and revolutionary paint. We don't have any of the materials to do this here either, which is a little upsetting. It looks like 2 oil and 2 steel per piece. For 6 pieces, so we need 12 oil, 12 steel. I would hope they would have that around here. I think paint has oil, doesn't it? I think. Oh, and an oil canister. That'll definitely do. Now we just need steel. Do the cans and canisters have steel on them? I mean, the can's got to be made out of something, right? There's more. That was a blood can right there. Let's see if they have steel on them. Looks like they do. We got plenty of stuff here. I think we'll go with the revolutionary paint. And I guess we have to paint this entire suit as one of these paint jobs. So let's do it all revolutionary. Alrighty, next is the right arm. Not much to say here. I'm just painting some power armor. It's nice that there's so many different paint jobs added in the Creation Club, but it really throws off my my power armor collection that I've been building with each and every paint job, because in order to get every model now with like every paint job, I would literally need like 100 suits of power armor to get it done. Like, it would be absolutely insane. And there's no way I'm ever going to finish that legitly. Did that not count? Paint and enter a set of Minutemen Cavalry or Patriot or Revolutionary. So I gotta enter it. Okay. Looks like they're making me use power armor for this quest. Does the backpack poke out of the power armor suit at all? Oh, it kind of does. They didn't think that through whenever, Oh, actually, you don't really see it, but when you're getting into it, I think that's because when you're actually fully into the power armor, it just gives your character a different model. Versus when you're getting in and out of it, it shows both models. Hey, look, Sentinel, I got power armor too. Alright, this is gonna be... these guys that we're going to fight here, the gunners, they're gonna be amazed when 2 suits of power armor and a super mutant here join the battle. Little do they know, one of these power armor suits isn't even piloted by anyone, so you can't kill it. Okay, this is Quincy Quarries. Are there raiders here? There's one. You see me. You're shooting at me. Why are you the only one? I thought this place would respawn all the raiders. Maybe you were part of the original raider group and I never took you out. I'll just fix that mistake there. Alright, so we're joining the battle for Quincy. Oh my god, is it laggy over here. It's not supposed to lag on this side of the map. Must be a lot of stuff going on here. We gotta kill the gunner commander. I'm sure after we get through this, we'll get the gunner paint jobs too. I would assume that's how this is gonna work. Let's jump over this wall here. I do apologize for the lag. I can't jump over this wall. Is there an opening in the wall? I saw an enemy over here, so I figured I'd come this way first. I can't even jump on this truck? What the hell? All the fighting's going on without me while I try and get over this wall. There we go. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, you're Minutemen. I don't want to take you out. Probably wondering who the hell is this guy? Oh, it's one of the, it's the general. The guy we didn't tell that we were doing this with. Alright, let's just do a good sweep of the streets around here. Oh, there's another guy in power armor. Let's go ahead and critical you. I feel like you deserve a critical. Okay, so that's obviously another Minuteman in power armor. You can probably get some good power armor pieces if you actually let these guys die. But I'd rather not. I'd like to get through this with only gunner bloodshed if possible. Didn't even realize that was there. That could have been bad. I do like this. This feels like an actual war zone in the game, which you don't get a whole lot of. I see an enemy over this way. Can't let any escape. They all need to go down. Oh, you're not even an actual gunner. Okay, there's more over that way. Are they just like infinitely spawning until I take care of the commander? Because I feel like there's just more and more. Can I get through here? I can. Are you alive? Oh, you're a Minuteman. Okay, don't need to take you out. Hey guys, I need you to get off of strong. Hey, your power armor's getting pretty busted up there. Alright, anyone in the weapons store bunkering down? Yep. Got a level up there, that's nice. Alright, we need to start working our way to the upper area. That's going to be where the gunner commander's at. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, you're Minutemen. Okay. Ah, there's the commander. Let's go, power armor. Power armor. Where'd he go? Did he just drop down? He was literally just on that roof, wasn't he? Dude, there's so much going on right now. I have no idea where anyone is. I know usually here the gunner commander takes his post on the bridge here, but he's obviously not here this time around. They're all on the buildings. Let's get over to this church, because I'm pretty sure that's where I saw him. There's a legendary gunner. Oh, he probably went down here. Take care of all these guys from the back. Oh, they're outside now. Except for you. Car's about to explode. Oh, I thought that got you. My bad. Oh my god, my aim is terrible when I'm in close range. Alright, I thought I just cleared this place out. That wasn't an invitation for you guys to come back in here. I see one outside too. Oh, you're another legendary. I feel like this commander is running away from me. Trying to avoid me. He sees me come in and he's just running off. He must know that I'm the general. Do you mind? Take him out. Take him out, Minutemen. Take him out. God, made it slow, didn't you? Okay, so this guy's got to be, like, down on the ground now, right? By the time I actually get to him, he's gonna be dead from everything else. I think he's inside here. No, he's not. You're an enemy? Come on. There we go. Oh, you're the commander right there. Okay, can I... Oh, I don't have any AP. That explains that. And you have a pretty boring suit of power armor for being the commander. You don't even have a helmet. Well, there goes the commander. I assume now it's just cleaning up the rest of these guys. Who are obviously outside of this building. Why do I still have an objective? Was he not the... Ah, that makes sense. There were 2 gunner commanders. I was wondering why I didn't see the objective on the one I killed. Pick up the faction flag. Is this like a new mechanic they added to this game? Like you can actually start wars between these guys? Because if so, that's kind of really cool. I know you're up there, buddy. Poke out. Poke your head out. Longer than that. That should have hit. You're a Minutemen. I see... Oh, they must be up on the bridge. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go for the faction flag, shall we? Maybe that'll... Maybe they are just spawning until I get the flag. That should have hit. There we go. Let's see. What are the odds I can take you down from way down here? Oh, good. Reload. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming. Got him. Oh, I'm finally getting some peace and quiet around here, thankfully. Without all these gunshots going off. Oh, the flag's up there. Okay. Say that, and all the gunfire starts up again because they're closing in on this one guy over here. Is it you? No? Oh, you've run over to the other building. And I think that deals with the gunners here. It's always so fun coming to Quincy, and this just gave it another reason to be fun. Alright, Captain Mercer. This is Captain Mercer. Oh no. You got our flag, but clear the area and raise the flag. Does this, like, actually stop Quincy from filling again with the Minutemen? Because if so, that's amazing. I always hated that, like, you could come back to Quincy and clear out all the gunners, but they would just keep coming back. Like, it feels like a thing you should be able to retake this place for the Minutemen. And I'll be so happy if this actually stops the gunners from spawning here. Let's see. Captain Mercer's notes. I warned the men it was a suicide mission, but it seems to be a consensus among the group that none of us care. The gunners took everything from us in Quincy. Our friends, our family, and our home. But when you have nothing left, you also have nothing left to lose. And if we can hold Quincy for just a moment and plant our flag in the town square, that'll be enough to show the whole Commonwealth that we're still here. Ezra, my old friend, I'll see you soon. I have no idea who Ezra is, but apparently it's a friend of Mercer's. No, I mean, I don't know if they'll actually move in and, like, take over the shops and stuff. That would, of course, be really cool. But, like, if we've legit retaken this place, this would be an amazing creation. Otherwise, I feel like this was all for nothing, you know? Let's go ahead and hit this level up. We got a lot of XP from this battle. Let's get the last bit of Critical Banker. I was looking at these perks for luck, and like I feel like I should have been speccing into luck a lot earlier than I have, because I want Grim Reaper's Sprint, I want 4-Leaf Clover, and I definitely want Ricochet. Like, there are so many good perks here in luck that I didn't even realize were here. Okay. Okay. Let's, where was that, that Gunner Commander? He was on a roof somewhere, wasn't he? Over here. Oh my god, look at his power armor. That's actually really cool. Gunner T60 armor. Yeah, we'll take all of that. That's cool. I like that paint job. Probably won't use it, but hey, we got it. Okay. Let me look up our next creation that we're gonna do. Alright, it looks like we are gonna do the Paper Mirror quest next, which will get us a very, very valuable weapon from New Vegas. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but if you're a rifle build, a non-automatic rifle build, this weapon is perfect for you. We need to investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. While I was looking up our next creation, I did also look it up. Quincy is permanently cleared of gunners now, so it actually makes a difference now if you come here during this quest and clear them out. Like I said, I never liked the idea in the base game where you could come here, kill all the gunners, and then they would just respawn after a few days. I love the idea that you can actually take it back now and make a difference. Alright, let's go. It's going to have us go through the basement entrance through the cellar, which is a little weird, but I guess that's because the default way you're supposed to go in is through here. We have the front door open. We could go through there, but I'm just going to go the way it wants us to go. Avoid any unnecessary heartache. Alright, what are we looking for here? We gotta go up a floor. The Deathclaw doesn't respawn here, right? I don't think it does. Oh, that's the Sentinel. I saw that light swinging around, like, and I heard the noise. What's going on here? Okay, these gunners weren't here before, I don't think. No, they were here, because they were the ones that stole the Deathclaw egg and put it here, if I remember right. Okay, and the Deathclaw does not respawn, so we're all good. We got Nyxus's story. That's me. Nyxus picked up the note. It was kind of a shock seeing his name there. Not that it wasn't a reasonable explanation for it. It could be he just misread the page. It could be the museum just had him spooked. Or maybe some other wastelander just happened to share the name Nyxus, and the note was meant for him. Whatever the reason, Nyxus decided to keep reading. Why the hell not? There was no guarantee the words on the page were referring to him. It was only a paper mirror, a reflection made up of words on a page. Besides, the only way to know for sure was to keep reading to the end. But even then, having read the page and learned the future, there was no reason to take the words seriously. At some point, he would go back outside and wander the wasteland again, and perhaps even forget about the note altogether. Eventually, those travels would bring him to the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. Of course, Nyxus wasn't there on business. He just wanted to relax. But as he walked into the inn, amidst the glow of neon, something to the right caught his eye. Posted on the wall was a bounty for a killer named Zane. Someone wanted him dead. Okay, we go to the Dugout Inn now. Okay, it's like telling us the story in advance. This is interesting. It is definitely a way to do a quest. Alright, so to the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. Alright, that's going to be in the lower stands area. Over here. We haven't been to the dugout in quite a while. I don't think we've really been in here since we originally came to Diamond City and dealt with Travis and I want to say Ymir, but that's not his name. I can't remember his name. The guy who runs this place. Yadvir? It starts with a Y, and it's like a weird Russian name. Oh. Well, here we go. Bounties here. Super Mutants in Trinity Plaza. Has this always been here? Open notice to anyone with a gun and some ambition. Super Mutants have been spotted in Trinity Plaza. These green-skinned monsters threaten us all. They may be frightening, but that just means the supplies you can take off their disgusting bodies will be all the sweeter. And if that isn't enough, think of all the poor people they've butchered that you'll be avenging. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. That was, that's where we got Strong as our companion, Trinity Tower. I didn't realize there was a thing to actually go there. Bounty, wanted in Concord. Open notice to anyone with a lot of guts and in need of caps. A wastelander named Zane has put together a gang that's been terrorizing the area near Concord. He should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Okay. Find Zane and his gang at the Concord Speakeasy. What's your name?
Thank you for finding
Vadim.
Can't believe it.
Vadim. Why did I think it started with a Y?
We all pitched in.
We want you to have
What's his brother's
You're a
name?
hero.
You know that?
You know that?
I'm glad you found those
Yefim.
killers.
That might be why I thought it was starting with a Y. I was thinking of his brother. We got Vadim and Yefim. Sorry, that was going to bother me if I didn't look at their actual names, you know? Alright, we'll go kill this Zane guy, and then if we have time, we'll go ahead and knock out this new miscellaneous objective that we have for Trinity Plaza. I'd rather not, because we've already been there, but maybe it's something we missed before, so could be possible. Alright, the Concord Speakeasy. I think we looted this place towards the beginning of the game when we first went to Concord. When you go there, it points you pretty much directly to the Museum of Freedom, but there's actually a few different places you can go around and explore, and the Speakeasy was one of them. I think there's also a bookstore or something, a general store. There's a few other interior areas around Concord. The raiders don't respawn here, right? I mean, I'm not really worried about the raiders, but... Oh. I spy 2 raiders. I spy 1 raider. I spy no raiders. Funny how that works, right? Were they standing outside the Speakeasy, or are they part of the respawning big group of raiders? Yeah, I see another one there. I don't see any of them there. Who's on my radar right now? Is it you? I can't tell. Is that an arm? Nope, it's you. Come on, poke out. Don't run all the way out. I need your head. It's always fun coming back to these low-level areas where you can just kind of pop all the enemies before even getting close. Is there anyone left over here that's gonna bother me? Because I'd rather you bother me now than in the middle of something important. And if you bother me in the middle of something important, it will probably go about as well as this guy went for you. If you understand that message. Alright, Speakeasy, there's... Oh. Operators. Okay. Okay. You know, I kind of wish I didn't kill all the raiders in Nuka World, because I'm kind of getting tired of them just being around the Commonwealth like this. Like, I feel like they're interrupting me way more than everyone else is these days. Can I get out of this building from here? No? Kind of a foolish mistake to go in the building when I gotta go around it. I'm gonna go through the door that it wants me to go through, not the front entrance. Also, aren't speakeasies supposed to be kind of hidden and not just out in the open like this? Alright, find information on Zane's gang. Are they not here? Oh my. Oh, hey Zane. Funny to find you here. Alright, we got Zane's story. Let's read it, I guess. Is he the only dead guy here? I mean, the only recently dead guy? It appears so. Alright, so Zane's story. The bounty on Zane's head had grown to 1,000 caps. That's how notorious he'd become. But he knew that it didn't matter how expensive the bounty got, or how many hunters came after him. All he had to do was flip the book ahead and read the next chapter of his story. It told him everything he needed to know. He knew where the attackers were coming from, and when they'd arrived, the mirror showed him everything. But every time he turned a page, it brought him closer to the end. Now there were no pages left. Someone was coming for him, someone bad, and no amount of preparation would help him survive. At first, Zane refused to believe it. He tore out the page in anger and slammed it on the table. When the time came, he would prove the mirror was a lie. He'd bunker down in the old Concord speakeasy and kill whatever son of a bitch came walking through that door. But when he read the words and discovered the hunter had a mirror of their own, he knew there was no escape. He was going to die tonight, and his friends would soon follow. The only measure of satisfaction he could get was to kill himself before the bounty hunter got there first. So he sat down and took out the vodka, the one he'd be saving for after he got out of the Commonwealth. He popped it open, took a sip, and with his other hand, he pulled the trigger. Okay, so I guess these paper mirror things basically tell your future. Oh, there's a handwritten note here as well. It will betray you too. And Zane's associates here. Silas, sent to Faded Glory Laundromat on business. Connor, asshole, stole that anti-material rifle we got from the gunners. I know it. Heard he's starting a new crew near Green Tech Genetics. Gonna have to pay him a visit. Ivy, almost forgot about her. Probably still waiting at Prost Bar. We gotta find all three of these people. Do we really have to find all three of these people for the quest? I was hoping it would just be like one thing. Oh, they weren't miscellaneous objectives, so we do have to do them for this. Alright, we gotta find the anti-material rifle, which, spoiler alert, is the weapon that this creation adds. It is, I believe, the strongest rifle in New Vegas. And now it's here. Let's go to... I don't know where the Prost Bar is, but I know Lexington is right there. Prost Bar. Looks like it's near Swan's Ponds. And Green Tech is right here. Alright, I do want to clear out all three of these guys, so let's leave and then travel to Lexington. We'll start with Lexington because it should be the easiest and quickest to clear out in the laundromat. Ideally. And then Prost Bar, if it's literally just a bar, that's going to be really easy to clear out. I don't know if we'll have to actually go through Green Tech Genetics, though, in order to get that. That's a heavy story-related area for the story of Fallout 4. So I don't see a Creation Club actually sending us through there, but I have no idea. So we'll save that for last. Alright, the laundromat. Did it start me on the... Started me outside of the city. Okay, that's weird. Oh my god, more lag. Is this... No, that's a Slocum Joe. This is the laundromat. And again, it's pointing me to a different door. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Okay. I don't have a fusion core, is what I'm seeing. It's okay. We'll deal with this without the fusion core because it shouldn't be a big area. Also, I think that was the Raider in power armor in the middle of Lexington that has a fat man.
Hearing shit.
Yeah, you're hearing shit. But not anymore. God damn, I'm great. Silas's story. Oh, we're just learning everyone's story. Okay. Silas. Zane handed Silas the pages that pertained to him and told him to head out to Lexington. They'd been stashing the bodies in the old washing machines for weeks now. Silas nodded his head reluctantly. The truth is, he didn't want anything to do with whatever voodoo was in that book. The thing spooked him enough just by having his name in it. But what spooked him even more was when they found the book, some of the pages were missing. Ooh, the pages were missing.
No enemies get here.
I don't see any
Good for
bodies in
resting.
here. What a lie. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording here. I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary, drop off this power armor. And then I will fast travel to probably just the Boston Common area. And we'll pick up the recording there, so BRB. Alright, and here we are in the Boston Commons. We can admire Swan's still dead body. It's still here. I guess he just never despawns. That's interesting. I didn't know that. It's been at least 100 episodes since we put him down, so he's been here a while. Alright, this is the Prost bar over here, I guess. And I think we're just looking for another raider in here to take out. I don't see them in here. Looks like they're towards the back. Hey there.
Please, let me go.
Let you go.
Don't shoot me. Keep moving. Have it your way.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you. I would have spared you if I could have just talked to you. Well, why?
Shoot strong.
You made no case for yourself. No case at all. All I wanted to do was talk, but you made me pull the trigger. It was all you. Your fault. Whatever. There's a couple of things we want to grab here, I think. There's this, but this is going to be a part of another creation. So I'm going to leave it alone until we circle back to that. But there is another Nuka-Cola cross-promotional item that we can grab here. I don't see it anywhere. I would assume it'd be behind the bar. If you remember right, when we were at the Harbor Master Hotel, we came across cross-promotional item 5, which was a little Nuka-Cola Vault-Tec bobblehead. And I guess there's another one here somewhere. They're literally just scattered all over the game. It's another creation that adds them, but I'm not really sure which one. And I don't think they're really required for any quests. They're literally just new collectible items to grab. So I'd like to grab one if I'm in the area with it. That being said, I'm not seeing it anywhere. I think they're all just bobbleheads like that. So it shouldn't really be hard to spot. I found it. There was this employees only area that I had been completely ignoring, and it's just here on the filing cabinet here. Promotional item number 3. Does that look exactly the same as the other one? Red Nuka-Cola shirt, Nuka-Cola bottle. Oh, it's literally just the hand that changes. Okay. I mean, I guess as long as it's a little bit different, sure. Yeah, that's all we need here. So let's get on out. We'll go find this last guy who should have the anti-material rifle we're looking for, which I assume is also the end of the quest. Hopefully. Alright, can I just fast travel? It's kind of closer to Ticonderoga here. Alright, before I forget when this stops lagging, we also gotta read Ivy's story. Looks like everyone's getting a story. Ivy knew she had to run. She had to get far away from the Commonwealth, to a place she could start over. She didn't mean to kill him. What happened was an accident. He told her he'd done this before, that he had experience with chems. It didn't dawn on her until later he was just trying to impress her. The problem was she hadn't heard from Zane in weeks. They had met only a month earlier at a bar in Goodneighbor. He said he was a smuggler. When she told him her story, he sympathized with her. He even promised to help her get to Far Harbor for a price. Something about him scared her, but she was desperate to leave and didn't know any other way, so she decided to believe him. The plan was to meet here at the Prost Bar. Perhaps if she just stayed in place, Zane would come for her. It was too dangerous outside, and there were enough rations in the bar to hold her for another week. She just had to be patient. Someone would come. Unfortunately for her, someone did. Okay, I wonder if that would be different if we spared her, or if we would even be able to get it if we spared her, because we grabbed it from her dead body. I don't know. I'm thinking... there's Connor, the last guy. I'm thinking they said they tore these pages from the paper mirror book or whatever, from the mirror. And all the story pages must be from that book, including ours that we first read, right? And it did say that some pages were already missing, and that would account for ours, you know? Oh, there's literally stairs that lead up there. That makes this easy. Oh, wait, no, there's not. I'm dumb. Okay, how do I get up there, then? Connor? Nice miss. There we go. Probably coming around this way to get up there. I think I vaguely remember this place. There's like a lift that carries you across from one building to the other. You just got to get up here first. Yeah, there's a lift that goes over to that building. Oh, and there's just a bridge that heads over here. Okay. Alright. Down here over to Connor. And the anti-material rifle. Penetrating tunes. And Connor's story.
Hell yeah.
Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. 158 damage off the bat. And it uses 50 caliber rounds. I think it's like a sniper rifle. I think. I honestly never really used it in New Vegas. So I'm not too sure. But we'll definitely take a look at it. I know you're up there, dude. I don't want to go all the way up there. Nice time to reload. There we go. Alright, and then there was a raider body we killed up here. Alright, so this anti-material rifle, I think when we get it, it also unlocks it in different, yeah, so it is kind of a sniper rifle. Kind of? Not really. More like a hunting rifle, I guess. But it's a really strong one. We only got 3 bullets for it. I don't know if I'll really use it, if I'm being honest. Is it stronger than my 308? 158, 144. It is stronger, and it ignores damage and energy resistance. But I like how this is kind of semi-automatic, you know? We'll probably end up getting rid of it, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's silenced too, I guess. That's cool. It's definitely a good weapon. I wouldn't recommend getting rid of it if you want a really good rifle, but I'm not going to use it, so I'll probably end up selling it. Let's read Connor's story, and then we can go ahead and end the episode then. Connor ripped the pages from the book one night when Zane was sleeping. He knew the boss hadn't gotten to that part yet, or else Connor would be dead. The truth was, he'd been thinking of killing Zane for weeks now. He was talking nonsense about retiring, going to Far Harbor with some girl he met at a bar. Connor knew Zane was full of shit, but he also knew he was getting soft. That's why he built a little hideout near Green Tech Genetics, in the tall building by the river. When the time was right, he'd set up base there and start his own crew, with Zane's money and his gun. And what a gun it was. It was called an anti-material rifle, and it ate through power armor like a hot knife through butter. Zane had no use for it. The only reason he had it was because of that book, so it was only right for Connor to use the same book to relieve him of the burden. Alright, this one doesn't tell him he's gonna die, interestingly enough. But yeah, oh, we got more 50 cal, so you can use more of that gun if you want. Did he had some on him too. But yeah, I think that just about covers today. We got 2 new creation club quests done. We got... Why aren't they showing up here? We got Paper Mirror done, got the anti-material rifle, and we did War Paint and got the new paint jobs for the power armor. I don't know what we're doing next time. I'll figure it out in between episodes, but it will definitely be more Creation Club stuff. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.